$20 million is a lot, but on the flip side of that coin, I do kind of like when these things occur because of the podcast wave and niggas just getting on podcast mics and saying anything without vetting it.
Yeah. That's valid.
We can't just say anything. I know people think this is some gunslinger, shoot from the hip, raw,
Wild West type shit.
No. Yeah,
anything goes.
That's done with, buddy.
Oh man, so listen. We got a resolution. We don't know the details, but you know the other day we talked about a lawsuit that was filed by the lady coming at the nightcap, Uncle Ocho, Shannon Sharpe, and Chad Ochocinco, Chad Johnson, for covering the situation where she was freaky dicky at the Usher concert. They had a little cherry situation, all right? They was doing a little cherry shit. But Unc reported, based on more than likely some TikTok caption that just was random that someone made up, he reported it as a matter of fact and said that her husband left her because of that video. Turns out the lady did not have a husband at all. So she contacted them and then went on a media run to clear things up, but she said it took too long to take things down. So then she eventually sued them, all right? That was for $20 million. But when the news released on social media or just all the blogs that she sued them, she did say that she was in contact with Club Shay Shay or Shay Shay Media's lawyers that's representing Shannon Sharpe, and they were going to reach a resolution soon. And that resolution has came at this point right now. Shout out to Lauren LaRosa over at the Breakfast Club and Brown and Girl Grinding for reporting this right here, saying Shannon Sharpe and Ochocinco's $20 million defamation lawsuit filed by Jim Lisa Tillman has been dismissed. Jim Lisa is the woman who went viral at an Usher concert who alleged she was defamed when Shannon Sharpe and Ocho falsely reported on her marital status following the viral concert video. The filing says the lawsuit was dismissed without an award of fees or costs to any party, meaning the court didn't have to award anything, although I am told a resolution was reached outside of the court. All right. So Jim Lita tells Lauren exclusively, okay, she says that we look forward to future discussions about the positive contributions Mr. Sharpe and I both make to the community. I wish him and his family and his business endeavors continued success. So this is a copy of the actual court documents right there. Shout out to Lauren always being on point over that out. So yeah, another settlement, and just the other day they were joking like this.
Like you do me. Like you do me over $50,000.
Me?
You basically told me I'm gonna pay you when I get ready.
Long. Yeah, got you.
I need to see you got it, but I need to get it.
Right.
You know, pockets light right now, Ocho. Pockets light right now. Just saying, pockets light.
That's why I love you. That's what I love. That's what I need. Come on back home. That's what I need. Thank you.
Okay, so you got to be kind of careful when you do these type of things, dog, because even Joe Budden himself said, like, yo, he's happy when these type of things happen in the media landscape because you low-key need to keep these content creators in check. You just can't say anything about anybody, all right?
So now he's being sued by someone else, him and Ocho, for $20 million. This is for stress and defamation and all this shit because he went on air and spoke about a young lady at the Usher concert being kissed. And he read something from what he believed, I assume at the time, to be her husband.
I remember this being a popular thing that was being talked about.
See, I've never heard this story before.
I remember it. I know it ain't worth $20 million, no.
Wow, yeah.
Well, the lady, and I only know this because of Lauren from Breakfast Club.
Shout out to Lauren.
She spoke to the woman that's suing.
Okay.
Because the woman is saying, hey, this is not a shakedown. This is some real shit. Apparently she works with kids.
Okay.
In her hometown. She's like a very well-known something. Don't make me get the clip.
No, go ahead, though.
You keep going,
I don't need the clip right now. Go ahead.
Yeah. So when Shannon said what he said about her and her husband that she doesn't have, she's single. She does not have a husband.
Oh, shit.
The fathers came to her like, yo, why are you hiding a husband?
Okay.
Why are you? Because her story is, hey, I'm single and the kids and yada yada yada. That's her story, like some heartfelt shit.
Right.
So if you're hiding a husband, then I could see parents taking their kids out of it, especially dads. I can see that.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I do see how it could impact her career for sure.
I just don't see how that's $20 million.
I don't even see $200,000. It's a new semester coming in September. Get some new motherfuckers in.
What are you talking about, my nigga?
No, that is what defamation is, though.
I'm not disagreeing.
You have to have incurred losses.
I know.
Right.
So punitive damages or whatever the damages were Show me how they $20 million worth of that.
Well, you gotta shoot for a high number.
Yeah,
so you gotta fall
and
on the
all right,
20
now,
million that's a little.
well,
look,
that's a lot.
hold on.
I don't know.
Depending on how many kids she got, right? Let's just play it out.
100.
Let's play it out. Let's play it out. Give me 100 kids. Okay, cool. Now, not only did a couple of them leave, but like you said, another semester coming. Now, folks ain't even signing up. So now my business is not just fucked up this year, but all the way down the line, and I may possibly have to close business long enough. That's how they play it in these type of litigations. It ain't just today, tomorrow. We talking about all the way down
whole
the line.
career.
My whole career is done now.
For the next 15 years in Piedmont, North Dakota, I can't get no kids.
I sure can't.
I mean, I'm with you. 20 million is a lot, but on the flip side of that coin, I do kind of like when these things occur because of the podcast wave and niggas just getting on podcast mics and saying anything without vetting it.
Yeah. That's valid.
We can't just say anything. I know people think this is some gunslinger, shoot from the hip, raw,
Wild West type shit.
No. Yeah,
anything goes.
That's done with, buddy. It's not that. It ain't been that in a while. It ain't been that since they came and poured all this money into the shit. And it's way too much money into the shit. And people know that now. So if you get on your platform and say something untrue,
they coming for it.
And I can't necessarily blame them. If I walk out there and bust my ass on one of these cracks on this promenade, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah,
But look, and stay there. You bust your ass on there. You gonna sit? They'll sit there and say, "Yo, I was training to be this, so you fucked up my career now for the next."
No, not they.
Well,
me,
you, but yes, you.
Yeah, I was an Olympian.
Exactly. It's the same way.
I was triathlon.
Yup. And now I can't. I was gonna play. I was gonna run in the next Olympics. Can't now.
So I do feel bad for Shannon because niggas get on the mic
when it rains, it
You
pours.
say shit sometimes.
Fuck up.
But I mean, I feel bad for him, and I do think he'll bounce back.
And I don't think he's going to have to pay her $20 million. I think that you shoot for $20 million knowing you're going to land on
whatever
$2 million or whatever the fuck.
If I just paid out $23 million, I don't have 20 cents to give somebody else.
That part too. Yeah.
What?
How much money do we think everybody is running around here with?
That part. Yeah.
Shit started adding up,
dog. And if you just paid out 23 million, I'm gonna shoot for the 20.
3 million. So, nigga, my August was tough. These niggas talking about 20.
I'm gonna shoot for the 20. If I'm suing you,
3 million.
Yeah. But now you don't want it to go that far. You want to hurry up and settle this as fast as you can.
You talk about niggas' years of income. Like every dollar you might have even made in the last 4 years might not equal $23 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. Niggas.
What the fuck we talking about?
Listen, make better decisions out there. It's a lot at stake.
Okay, so just for a heads up, Miss Jamalita did speak about a situation with L'Oreal, man. Check this out right here.
You gave them an opportunity to even be able to retract it, just to apologize. You sent out emails, letters, you've spoken with people, the producers over there, everything, and still they chose not to take it down.
Absolutely. So when it all began, this is back in April, many people are just hearing about it now, and that shows I'm not into trying to get a media hit about this. It got picked up. I'm not even sure how. I'm not really talking about the nuts and bolts of the case, but this case is about Shay Shay Media. It's about Pink Deer, the production company that was not fact checking it, or if they did not care enough. I sent emails, I sent letters. Clearly they opened it, they responded because they made it private. They did not take it down, and it didn't take it down immediately. And even as of July 31st, things were still on ways to find it on their podcast, on Apple and their other mediums in which they do it. And this is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yeah.
And right now, as it stands, there's no oversight, there's no regulation, and there's nobody calling anyone on the carpet when they're earning tens of millions of dollars for clicks, likes, and follows and through advertisers. They don't have the overhead that you guys have here. They can have 2 men, a microphone, and a producer that's supposed to fact check, and they're not doing right by that. And as a private citizen, my rights were encroached upon. This is wrong. And something needs to happen about this. And I said, you know what? I'm going to see you in court since they did not want to do the right thing.
All right. So once again, everything has been settled. She got paid behind the scenes, and You gotta be careful, dog. Gotta be careful. Vet your sources, dog. I'm seeing a story right now. This one right here going viral by this Detroit man saying that he attempted to murder his wife because he found out his 3 children ain't his or something like that. His wife slept with his family member, so he tried to go ahead and get her gone. I haven't seen one official outlet that reported this motive. Only TikTok niggas saying things about this. So I vetted that story. I'm like, I don't see nothing that shows that this happened. If that comes out, shoot, I'll talk about it. But content creators out there, y'all gotta be careful. Don't just run and say shit like this. If you small, you ain't got nothing to lose. You probably can get away with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if you have a big platform, you for sure better not be saying no shit like this just because you seen a nigga on TikTok say it. They lie the most. So I cross-reference, vet like a motherfucker because I try my best not to be wrong with stories. Like I seen a lot of people that was questioning my story about the T-App crash out girl, and they was wondering why she was able to film in the back of the police officer car, but she had the information that showed her arrest, and also you seen the police officer in the video, so it wasn't a skit. And early today when Erica Banks, the rapper, was arrested, she was filming in the back of police officers' cars. So I guess this is a thing that they do nowadays. They let people keep their phones and film. And she was for sure arrested. So I did see people in my comment section saying it was fake because of that previous video that I did. But some people obviously can keep their phones for whatever reason while they're being taken in. I don't know. But if you guys haven't heard, she was arrested for having a legal gun. Not a legal gun, but a stolen gun at an airport. So that's that situation. But I'm just talking about the process of vetting information when you delivering stories, especially as someone like me. As my platform continues to grow, people are gonna hang on to my word more and more. So you gotta be careful out here, dog. No, you don't want to go ahead and give away free money. Hell no. But hey though, y'all let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.